Yeah.
Like I moved in.
You mind if I tape you?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
But then I walked in and I was asleep.
Did you have Nintendo growing up and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So it was kind of cool for you.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, I've never seen a collection like that before, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen other people's collections on YouTube and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
He's grown his so fast, too.
And
he's always buying off of eBay, and he's up to 400 or something, I think.
He's got 400 and something. He's got,
I know that much.
He doesn't have the full collection yet.
No, yeah, that's hard. And they're still making NES games. People are...
I've seen
reproduction cards. I mean, those wouldn't count for the total if you're going for the original release, but...
Yeah.
They make all kinds of stuff.
A couple others that we played through. The Zelda one apparently hasn't gotten very far yet.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting there.
Are you the one that liked Narcs?
Yeah.
You mentioned? Yeah.
Yeah, Narc and
Is it
Double
Narc?
Dragon.
So I don't know. I guess that was a pretty bad NES port because when I played it, you know, the graphics aren't as good as the arcade, of course, but it seemed really... Mm-hmm. And like when you shoot the bad guys, they're all the same bad guy. They're all wearing, I guess, trench coats. You know, they're all ball headed, and they explode into, you know, these 3-4 pieces.
Yeah.
And then dogs attack you. I was like, I played like 5 seconds. I was like, what am I doing? What's my? I guess you pick up the briefcases and stuff or red letters or something. Yeah, I don't remember.
It was just a game, you know, you're cops, whatever, you're going after a drug bust, and you get shot with giant needles that it would be like in real life if you got hit with one.
And the dogs were the worst part, though, because you had to crouch down to shoot them. And they would mob you like crazy.
They were awful.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Was that your first game?
I mean, obviously Mario.
Yeah.
Mario Duck Hunt.
Later got that.
Yeah, we had, I thought we had a lot of games. Like, we had a little box about like this long.
Was it designed for Nintendo games?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. One of those. Was it like console decks they call it? Did they have a place for the NES?
No, this one was just
for
box
games.
with a handle, and a little latch, and had like little slices there for like 20 games. And that was it. And we had it full, and I thought we had a lot. So we went through like 3 systems of like the actual box itself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could like break it.
Oh, the NESs.
Yeah.
But what did you know? It's the pins that turn down after you do the toaster. Has he ever shown you how to fix one of those?
I mean, I've seen some of the videos, and he showed me.
I mean, I just did it the other day. It wasn't that hard, and I'm awful with stuff like that. Yeah. Screws are everywhere. I mean, there are 10,000 screws on those things, and you got to keep them apart. There's silver and they're gold, and there's short ones and long ones. But after that, you just pop them. You have to have a good eye vision.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them take them apart, but
that's the frustrating part. Is like on all the magazines on the back, they'd have 1-800 numbers to call to ship your Nintendo to get it fixed, and all they did was replace that 72-pin connector.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Or I don't think they popped them back in place. I hope not. It's once they move.
I mean, hopefully they replaced it, but I mean, if they can fix it themselves like that, why not?
Yeah.
They don't even have to give you a new piece. Just like, here you go.
Yeah, just pop it out. Yeah.
That's a good idea. But so, do you recognize any of this from?
Yeah, that's table. Man, it looks a lot crappier in person. The camera does that. It's like leans over things where they look a lot nicer than they actually are. No, I like the chairs. Nice. But yeah, this. There are 1,000 little skits he does. I guess I remember the couch.
He has like 4 seasons now, so.
His 4 what?
It's on his 4th season.
Yeah, Was it Nintendo Tuesday? I forget the name. It's so long.
Nintendo Junkie Tuesday.
There you go, Junkie. That's the
point. Sitting down in that chair for one of them, and the way he had the camera angled, like he was actually making a big deal about how
the stairs
to enter from this angle, and I'm like, well, I mean, no one really knows. He's
or
like,
you can mirror it.
He's like, no, they do. They know the layout. He's like, yeah. Someone would call me out on it. If I came from this side, someone would call me out. Wow. All right. I didn't know people knew you that intimately.
I hear creaking. Yeah.
There are a lot of creaking. A lot of creaking.
Is his brother here? Or
No, but I think he's gonna come by, cause he asked me if I was gonna be by here, so I think he's coming, I just don't know when.
Yeah. Okay. It's funny he never used you in any kind of video.
Yeah,
Secret Service relocated. Get in trouble.
I've been in, like, I've been, like, this little,
Were you masked or something?
gypsy thing, you know,
Okay.
like, little, the hair, and
Yeah.
the pink hair,
And like you sold from Zelda, they bought stuff for rubies.
like, most of the time I didn't have time to, like, be in it, but the one where he did his Christmas, like, Jillpoo3, I was in that one for a little bit, and then I was in, this last one for, like, 15 seconds. You know, so I try to get in more, but I don't really have the same schedule, like, when he films,
Yeah.
most of the time I'm at work,
Yeah.
so.
I noticed all the gun protection stuff out there. And I was a little scared I got the wrong house.
No,
Because
no.
I never considered. Do you collect guns or something?
No, I don't. His brother is the one that had some.
Yeah, I know he's a libertarian and he's kind of scary.
Yeah, I don't have any yet. I'm hoping to get one.
He's collecting light bulbs last I saw him.
Oh no. That was another thing. I'm walking around.
No, my mom does the same thing, so I mean, I understand. Uh-oh.